What's going on, fellers? Oh, let's get in here. Take a look at what we got. It's your all-loving commissioner and group thumb wars, league thumb wars, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anyways, let's run through it. Week 2 winners. Pookie's Pounders, thank you. Jefe Grande, Jesus. Pickleball is for swingers. Scored under 100 points, but he still won. And Keith's amazing team. So, congratulations to those 4 teams. Let's run through it. All right, first of all, me versus Caleb. Caleb scored the second most points last week in his victory. Scored about 28 points less this week, which is awesome because I was playing him. It's pretty fortunate for me. All my team showed up 118-88, 17-17, 17, 13, 13, 16, 16, and then 5 from a kicker and 3 from defense, which I should have swapped out. But Caleb, I kind of got screwed. Xavier Worthy, 3, Jamar Chase, 5, Stephon Diggs, 5. So, it's fortunate. That was 118.88 to 105.2. Go back to the next game. TDs and Beers versus Jefe Grande. This, so far, is the biggest ass whipping by 60.42 points. So, 146.92 to 86.50. That's an ass whipping. The Jefe Grande is been killing it. Phil's team 24, 21, 6 from Waddle, didn't matter. 14, 26, 14, 19, 20. He only had a point. He had 7 points between the receiver and his defense, and the rest of the team scored 139 points. So it's ridiculous. We get over to TDs and Beers. Chance, he is currently being dubbed the quarterback killer. He has ended 2 starting quarterback seasons currently. Well, neither one of them are season ending, but with Green Bay and Miami with Tua, they got messed up. But he's just kind of getting screwed. Joe Mixon's injured now. Nobody really bang-a-rain for Chance besides Dobbins and Bryce Hall with 19 and 20. His D got 11, which he fucking got out from under me. The Los Angeles Chargers. I wanted that defense for the week, but whatever. So, a Jefe Grande won 146.92 to 86.50. It's an ass whipping. Brian's official team versus Pickleballs for Swingers. Oh, David pulls out a win. He's 1-1. He scored 99.06. Brian, who had the 3rd most points last week, scored 79.44. So I think he scored 45 points lower than he did last week, and that just sucks. Mahomes, Tyreek Hill only had 5, Evans 5, Henry 16, White 2, Andrews 7, Cooper Kupp's injured. He's at 5. White's going to be injured, and that's with Houston having 15 points. Josh Allen only had 9 points. Dell won 10, 14, 28 with Cook for Buffalo. 5, 8, 10. So, wasn't pretty, but got the job done, and that's all he needed to do for the win. And then we go down to Keith's team versus Billy. OBM's bold. Now you want to talk about a team who's getting F'd in the A. Let's look at the bench players. Billy has Brown, who's doubtful. McCaffrey, who's on the IR. Njoku, who's going to be out, still questionable. And although he scored 108, Keith just kind of bang-a-raid with having Kamara. I have on my other squad, in my other league, and I set him like a weenie. But anywho, it's all about who you put in, just like Caleb could have put in either one of the receivers that he had on the bench, and I think would have beat me. So it just happens. It's hard to do, especially when you have a bunch of good players. But Keith jumps up to 2-0, and he is in third place. And Billy is in seventh, 0-2. And he loses 128.10 to 108.36. So let's look at next week. Week 3. I'm playing Keith, so we got 2 undefeated teams going up against each other. Currently projected 113.75, 107.66. It's all about who shows up. Let's look at his bench players. Deebo Samuel's got 0 points. It would be good for Keith's team to have St. Brown sit his ass out so he can throw in a Kyle Pitts or Njigaba, somebody who sucks, so I can beat him. But yeah, I need teams to win. 113.75, 107.66. Hopefully I win. Where's everybody else's team? Sorry, I'm still looking through. Oh, here we go. Okay. Caleb's playing TDs and beers, so we got 1-1 versus 2. Joe Mixon's questionable. Currently projected 99 to 97. Show some bench players. Yeah, Chance's team's getting a little screwed. Higgins, Tua, Nakua. Just getting hammered, so we'll see. Should be a good game. Ooh, there's a good one. Pickleballs for swingers versus Hefe Grande, 109.92 Grande to 109.52 swingers. We'll see if Phil's team keeps just bangering. I mean, it's going to be hard to stop, but you know, the guys just show up. They show up. If they don't, they don't. Nothing you can do about it. And then Keith is going up against. Brian's going up against Billy. Billy's currently favored, 100 to 93. We'll see how it goes. Let's do an overview of the league. Hefe Grande, 280 points, which is ridiculous. I'm in second with 231. Keith, 228. And rounding out the top 4, 235. Caleb's team. So it's tough when you're scoring 140 points a game on average. Just put it in perspective. Hefe Grande scored 102 more points than TDs and beers in 2 games. So that's 51 point difference in 2 games. It's just like crazy. So hopefully everybody's teams show up. Hopefully I win. If there was a way that everybody else could lose, that would be great, but I don't think that's possible. So I got a hashtag stay humble. So anyways, good luck everybody. And we will see you in the funnies. Bye.